Okay, good afternoon, class.
Afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, madam.
Okay, so we want to start our lesson. But before we start, I want to call the class register. So, Koros Peter,
Present.
Alfred Kipchirchir,
Present, Madam Boss.
Ramadan Opio,
Present.
Aaron Kosgei, Victor Odhiambo. Okay, so we want to start our lesson. But before we start, I want us to recap on what we did last time. So, in our last lesson, we discussed more on door frames. We defined what is a door frame, and then methods of installing door frames, and then types of door frames. So, who can remind us what types of door frames that we have? Someone to remind us, please. Types of door frames.
We have wooden timber door.
Types of door frames.
Yes.
Yes.
We have steel door.
What types of doors? We are recapping our lesson on types of door frames. We discussed in our last lesson types of door frames. So we have inward opening door frame. We have open door frame. We have door frame with the glazing panels. And also we have fan light door frame, side light door frame. We have so many types of door frames. So today in our lesson, I want us to discuss more on doors. So, but before we start, I want us to, I'll just point out what you are supposed to know by the end of the lesson. So we have our lesson objectives on the screen. I hope you can see. Objective number 1, by the end of the lesson, you should be able to define a door. And then our second objective, you should be able to state materials used in construction of a door. And then in our third objective, you should be able to identify parts of a door. Are we together up to that point, class?
Yes, we are together.
Yes. So, someone to define for us what is a door? Someone to try and define for us what is a door?
On my side, I can say a door is an hinge.
It's that? Yes, it's
Otherwise, movable barrier.
Yes.
That allow ingress into and exit from an enclosure.
Yes, very true. That's good, Alfred. So a door is a hinge or a movable barrier that allows entry into and exit from an enclosure. Doors are generally made of materials suited to the door task. They are commonly attached by hinges but can move by other means, such as slides or counterbalancing. So we have door lock mechanism. Many doors incorporate locking mechanism to ensure that only some people can open them, such as with a key. And this is commonly, we commonly use this one. And then we also have devices such as knockers or doorbells by which people outside announce their presence. So, are we together up to that point? Are we together, class?
Yes, we are together. Yes, we are together.
Yes. So we are going to our next objective. Materials used for making doors. Who can at least name for us some of the materials, class? What are some of the materials used to make those?
Yes, madam, I can. Yes, can I try?
Yes, you can try, Ramadan.
We
Go
have
ahead.
got we have aluminium glaze.
Yes, very true.
We have got fiberglass.
Yes.
We have steel.
Yes.
Also glass, timber, and so on.
Yeah, that's good, Ramadan. That's very good. So we have several materials used to make doors. We have wooden or timber door. We have glass material. We have steel material. We also have fiberglass material, aluminum glass material, and concrete door. So we have several materials, but those are just but a few that we can able to mention in this lesson. So we are going to our third objective. You are supposed to, by the end of this lesson, you are supposed to at least identify parts of a door. So on my screen, I'm sharing a door whereby I have labeled the parts. So I hope you can be able to see on the other end. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, we are able.
Yes. So someone on the other side can at least tell me what he's seeing on the screen. Identify parts.
I'm seeing gazing.
Yes, Alfred, you're seeing?
Gazing.
Yes, there is casing. Another part that you can able to see. You're able to see on the screen.
I can see a stop.
You can see a stop. That's good for us. You can see a stop. Someone else?
I can see a top rail.
Yes, Ramadan, you can see a top rail. Yes,
the bottom rail.
Yes, you can see a top rail, and you can also see a bottom rail, and you also have a lock rail. We have a lock style. We have panels of a door. We have mullion. We have hinges. We have hinges whereby we have 3 hinges on a door. We have at the top, we have at the middle a hinge. We also have at the bottom a hinge. So we also have a stop. We have a jump. We have a casing, whereby someone has mentioned it earlier in our lesson. So that's good. I can see you have at least some knowledge about door. That's very good. Then up to that point, anyone with a question? Someone who has a question before we summarize our lesson?
No question, sir.
You have understood?
No question,
Yes,
but I can recommend.
Yes, that's good. That's good. If there's no question, let's do a summary of our lesson. So I want us to go through what you have learned today. I want someone to define for me what is a door. Someone to define.
We have said a door is an opening.
Yes, it's an opening.
We have said a door is an opening which is used for entrance or for exit.
Yes, it's an opening
in an enclosure.
Yes, it's an opening used for entrance and also exit in an enclosure. That's very true. That's very true, Alfred. That's very good. Someone else wants to try? Okay, let's go to materials for making doors. We have mentioned several materials. Someone to mention for us some of the materials used for making doors.
Yes, we have timber.
Yes, who's talking on the other side? Ramadan, are you talking?
Yes,
yes,
have got timber.
Yes, we have got timber.
We have glass.
We have glass.
That's concrete.
We also have.
We have steel.
We have steel. That's very true. We also have aluminum glass. We have fiberglass. That's very okay. I can see you have at least gotten something from this lesson. So we are going to parts of Ado. Someone to identify, to at least state parts of Ado. 2 parts. Now I want each one of you to state 2 parts. We are starting with Alfred. Alfred, can you state for us 2 parts of Ado?
On Ado, we have hinge and you have the log style.
We have the log style, that's good, and we have a hinge. Yes, Koros, can you state for us 2 parts of Ado? Koros,
We have a stop.
yes, we have a stop.
Yes.
Yes.
And a panel.
And a panel. That's very true. That's good, Koros. So someone else, Ramadan, can you state for us 2 parts of Ado that you know?
Yes, we have the top rail and the bottom rail.
We have
We
the
also
top
have
rail.
hinge and so on.
Yes, yes, we have the top
And the
rail.
bottom, yes.
We have the top rail.
Yes.
We have the bottom rail. That's very true. We have the hinges. We have so many parts of Ado. So that's good, class. I can see you are very attentive. So we want to end our lesson, but before we end our lesson, I want to give an assignment. I want someone from the other end to read for us the assignment, please. Read the assignment that I'm sharing on my screen. Someone who can see the assignment.
Your screen has disappeared.
My screen has disappeared.
Yes, on my side.
No, it is visible.
Yes, Koros, can you read for us the assignment?
So the assignment,
Yes.
you describe
Yes.
the function of Ado.
Yes, you describe A, the functions of Ado.
B,
Yes.
the functional requirements of Ado.
Yes. So there is an assignment for us. You describe the functions of Ado, that is A. But B, you describe the functional requirements of Ado. We have the functions of Ado. I want us to get the difference, please, class. We have the functions of Ado, and we also have the functional requirements of Ado. So I want you to discuss, describe them. Then the assignment will be submitted on 17th November 2022. Are we together up to that point?
Yes, madam.
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. Have a good afternoon, and let's meet in our next lesson. Thank you.
Thanks, madam. Your lesson was very interesting.
Thank you, Alfred. I like that. Thank you so much for being attentive. Let's meet in our next lesson. Have a good afternoon. Bye.
Fine, thank you. Very important.
Bye.
Stop. Kuna